Alright, so I'm going to do another album review. So I'm going to be reviewing Galactic Conquest by Eleventyseven. So let's get into this. So this album was released in 2007, and this album is mostly like a pop punk album with some emo pop, some Christian rock, some synth pop as well. And I think this album would also be classified as neon pop punk, which is basically electronic pop punk, basically. At least that's my definition of it. So yeah, yeah, bands like Metro Station or Forever Sickest Kids, Cobra Starship, early Cash would fall under that category, basically. So yeah. Anyway, so this album is this album found out about this band through one of my Rate You Music friends called Flamin Flamin underscore XX. He apparently he has listened to some for he's yeah, he's got a very similar music taste to what I have, basically. He likes Family Force 5, he likes Brief Carolina, he likes Creature Feature, he likes Ant Cafe, and stuff. He sent me the song Love in Your Arms, and I really, really liked it, and I decided to check out the rest of this album. And, hold on. Check to see if I'll sneeze or something. Okay. If I had to sneeze. I hate when that happens. Like, you feel like you're gonna sneeze and then you just don't. It's pretty annoying. It's like, come on, man. Come on, just sneeze, dang it. So, yeah, this album has, the intro and, outro of the song is just, I think just like an automated voice or something. It's not really all that interesting and stuff, you know. But I don't really know. I haven't really looked up all the meaning of these songs, but these are Christian themed, so yeah. Anyways, and of course, like most albums, lots of different rock albums, you gotta have an acoustic song on here. That being "It's Beautiful," which is a very good acoustic rock track. Usually, aside for like the intros and the outros, pretty much any of the acoustic songs on these albums, or like the more slower songs, just end up being my least favorite songs on here. So yeah, but although of course, the intro and outro, which is forgot to mention, is called Initiation Sequence and Program Terminated. Those are my least favorite tracks on here. And the song Retail Value, I actually recognize the start of this song because it was actually used in an old animation on Family Force 5, which is another Christian rock group. Anyways, trying to think of what else I can say about this album. This album sounds a lot like who could I compare this to? I don't know. I don't know. It kind of has like an Owl City vibe in a way, I guess, because I don't know, it's electronic and the vocals. I mean, they kind of fit that category, and stuff. I don't know. This doesn't really remind me of like Metro Station. I don't know about not really Cobra Starship. Maybe Forever the Sickest Kids, I guess. And All Time Low, because apparently All Time Low is categorized as neon pop punk, but truth be told, I don't really see them under that category, but yeah, but I mean, this band, I think, I don't, this band does give me some All Time Low vibes, and like, I don't know, maybe Hawk Nelson, or, I don't know, some Christian pop punk group, like, I don't know, FM Static or something, I don't know. But, yeah. Anyways, yeah, overall, I would definitely recommend checking out this album. I can't really say for sure that you'll like it because this album has very mixed opinions, on it, and, it's got a 2.78 on Rate Your Music, a 2.78 out of 5, to be specific. And, yeah, I have sent this album to a couple of people, which, I mean, some seem to like it, some don't, which, honestly, I'm just gonna say it. I feel like most of the time when I send somebody a recommendation on Rate Your Music, and they listen to it, most of the time I feel like they either find it, like, either bad, or they usually find the stuff I send them, like, either bad or mid. Of course, there's a lot of times where people will listen to an album and they'll love it and stuff, or like it. But most of the time, it just seems like they either find it bad or mid and stuff. But, that's fine. That's their opinion. Yeah, and no one's even, like, voted a Christian rock or Christian descriptor on this album. Except for me and stuff. Which, well, actually, at least I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I had to check. Yeah. But it's pretty clear that this band has some Christian vibes to it as well, which I definitely enjoy as a Christian myself. I love it when songs have Christian themes and stuff. And, yeah. Overall, I give this album a 10 out of 10. Favorite songs from here, probably Love in Your Arms, Galaxies Collide, and, I don't know, maybe Happiness or Fight to Save Your Life or something, I don't know. Yeah, but, and then least favorite, Initiation Sequence and Program Terminated, and then, It's Beautiful, so, yeah, overall, go check out this album, yeah, so, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next video.